So today is the Thai New Year's. We call it Songkran. It's a festival that's held in Thailand for about a week every year, and it's a big deal in Thailand. So today, when you come to the temple, we usually pay our respects to the Buddha, the monks, the nuns, the elders of the temple, to show our respect, which is a huge part of the Buddhist religion. Because by showing respect, you're cultivating a certain quality inside of yourself. Now, a lot of times when you go to these events, they ask you, well, make a wish. What do you wish? 3 of the most common wishes that people wish for is 1, I wish to be beautiful. I want to be good looking, I want to be good, I want to look good, I want to be beautiful. Number 2, I want to be wealthy. I want to be rich, I want to be wealthy. And number 3, I wish to be powerful. I wish to have status, I wish to be known in the industry, I wish to be successful. Well, today I want to tell you a story about what the Buddha taught about this particular issue. Back in the Buddha's day, there was a young 16-year-old girl. She was a very beautiful young girl, but she was poor. She was just a regular villager lady. Well, one day she was out playing with her friends, and she had 3 little plates of rice that she prepared for her lunch. She happened to see the Buddha. Well, as the Buddha was walking by, she saw him. And for no reason that we could tell, she just felt, I really want to give him this offering. So, without anyone telling her to, without anyone forcing her to, she sat down on the floor and gave all of her food to the Buddha. The Buddha accepted the offering and continued walking with his assistant, Ananda. The Buddha smiled. And Ananda, knowing that the Buddha doesn't smile for no reason, asked him, may I ask the reason of your smile? And the Buddha says, on this very day, a young poor woman will become the queen of this country. And Ananda was like, really? And he waited to see what would happen. Not too long after that, the king of that country had just went to war and he lost. So he was depressed, he was sad, and he was traveling back to his kingdom with his head down. Well, it just so happened that this young lady, her name was Malika, she was singing in the forest because she had just given her offerings to the Buddha, and she was so happy, she was so excited. She was just singing in joy. Well, the king, being sad and depressed, heard her voice. And her voice was beautiful because it was filled with happiness and enjoyment. Well, he got off his horse, followed the sound of the voice, and asked her, are you married? Do you have a husband yet? And she says, no, I'm single, I'm still young. And he says, well, would you mind if I lay my head on your lap while you sing to me? And she says, that's fine. So they sat down, he laid his head on her lap, and she sang to him. Not too long after that, he took her back to the palace and made her his queen. And so on that very day, she became the queen from being just a regular peasant girl. Now, after that, she took many opportunities to make offerings to the Buddhas and the monks, and it was very helpful. One day, when she was with the Buddha, she asked him, I want to know why certain people are pretty and certain people are ugly. I want to know why certain people are rich and certain people are poor. I also want to know why certain people have power and certain people have no power. And the Buddha says, there is a reason for this, which is called karma, but I will explain. For those who want to become rich, the secret is generosity. Generosity, helping others, sharing with others, is the secret on how to become rich now and in the future. Because of the relationships you cultivate, yields way more benefit than actually stealing or trying to make money right now. The power of strong, healthy, loving relationships with other people is what generates opportunity, is what generates protection, is what generates ideas and money. Then he says, in order for us to be beautiful, you must have 2 qualities. Number 1 is patience. If you notice that if you want to be beautiful and you're always stressed out, you're always angry, you're always frustrated, it doesn't really go together. So one of the secrets is patience. And the other one is kindness. When a person is both kind, respectful, and patient, this leads to your beauty. Even if you're not physically beautiful, You will be beautiful in the eyes of the people who know you because of the kindness and the beauty of your heart. And lastly, very importantly, how do you become powerful? How do you become managers? How do you become business owners? How do you become powerful people? And the Buddha says, for this one, the karma that leads to this is when you are happy for other people's success. Someone who does not feel jealousy, but instead encourages and appreciates other people's success. Other people get good things, you're happy for them. You appreciate them. You encourage them. And then when it's your turn to reach success, all those people that you help will come out and support you. And that is the secret. Anyone can become beautiful for a short time. Anyone can become rich for a short time. Anyone can become powerful in a short time. But only certain people can maintain it for a long time. Do you want to be those things for a short time or a long time? The Buddha gave us the secret. Now the trick is, you have to practice it. You know the medicine. Now you just have to take it. So I do wish that all of you will achieve your goals. You will become beautiful and healthy. You will become wealthy and prosperous, and you will become powerful. But no matter how I wish for you or I bless you, it means nothing if you don't take the medicine. You got to take the medicine in the morning, you got to take the medicine in the afternoon, and you got to take the medicine at night. When you feel angry, you got to take the medicine. When you feel tired, you got to take the medicine. When you feel jealous, remember the medicine. And if you take this medicine, you will achieve your goals.